What's up, everybody? It's CMP with Craftmaster Productions and Studio1Tutorials.com. Don't forget to stop by Studio One Tutorials, pick up your premium membership. It is 50 cents a day. And don't forget to stop by CMPKits.com. Get yourself a copy of Trap Chords for Scalar Volume 1. It is 40 scalar presets, but wait, you don't have scalar. That's fine. It also comes with the 40 MIDI files. These are 40 trap chord progressions, not basic triads. They are weird, they are tense, and you are going to love them. Because we give you the MIDI, that lets you use them in live and it lets you use them in FL Studio, and this tutorial is also going to be relevant for live and FL Studio. So let's get into it. Today what we're going to be covering is how to do an emotional type of guitar, and not only an emotional, I'm going to be focusing on making a unrealistic style of guitar melody. And what I mean by unrealistic style of guitar melody is one that's programmed in a way that the MIDI's triggering that could never be played on a guitar. And this shit is almost a genre unto itself, because the way that producers are programming guitars right now, they're programming them like pianos, right? Where they've got a chord progression playing, they've got a bass line playing, and then they've got a top melody playing, right? Which would be impossible to play on one guitar, but it sounds cool, so we're rolling with it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I have some surrounding instruments, just something real simple. And what I'm gonna do with that is I'm just going to kind of use it as a guide for what I want to do. This is going to be more of an up tempo type of thing. So I'm at 180 beats per minute, and we're just going to start with some, I'm going to build out the bass line first, right? Okay, so that's nice. And we're just going to take that and double it. Scoot it over a couple bars. And then maybe come back down and do something like this. All right, and then up top, what I want to do as we move up is I'm gonna add some chords, right? And I'm going to go just a regular F minor chord, and it's gonna be the same chord over and over. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to voice this more like a guitar. The thing about guitar voicing, if you guys are confused about this, if you want to make it sound a little bit more realistic, is when you have a bass note in a chord. If you want to make it more traditional style guitar, instead of taking this like you would with a piano and dropping it down to make a bass note, run it up as a top note. Right? And then to add a little variation, I'm just going to delete 2 of these notes, and then let's do a little melody in between here. Yeah, I like that. All right, so now that we have that, that's pretty much it. What you want to make sure to do is just think about it in terms of layers, right? So you're gonna have your bass notes. You can have your bass notes down here. That's a short melody. Then you'll have your strums up top, and then you just want to add like a 16 note little noodling section, if you will, and it's going to make it, even though this is unrealistic in the terms of the way that it's programmed, it's going to make it sound more like a guitar. And then boy, once you add drums to this, you are set. So anyways, guys, I hope that helped you out. This is CMP with Craftmaster Productions, Studio1tutorials.com. You guys keep it simple, but do not be basic, and we will see you on the next one, fam.